Now folks, I had me a Daytona day, the first part of May, and got me a lap here, maybe it's a lap and a half width. I was there taking it easy. I had put on some harder tires than I usually run, that I'm going to run on the street, because they're softer than the street tires that I had, and I wanted to see how they performed. And they did reasonably well. They're about 5 or 6 seconds slower per lap than what the tires that I had before. The racing tires that I'd had before were a 100 tread rating. These are a 200 tread rating that I'm going to now run on the street. And the other tires that I had on the street were a 300 wear rating. They were pretty hard, and it made it easy to break the tires loose. So I wanted something a little stickier. The data on this, while reasonably accurate, is about 6 seconds off. So it won't match up exactly where we're at. But enjoy this lap, and I'll give a little more explanation as we go along. I had decided that I wasn't going to really push the car very hard with these tires, and it was just to be a casual day. I didn't really try to set any fastest laps or top end speed, and if anybody came up on me, I quickly let them around. I was just out to have a good day on the track. However, that being said, there's a car up on the horizon and I'm catching. Gotta go after it. Looks like I get up to about 140 trying to catch this guy. Pretty good feat. And this is the last lap of the day, as will become obvious here shortly. Going across NASCAR turns 3 and 4 here. Coming up on a group of Miatas. These guys was okay, and this guy, he wasn't sure, because the guy ahead of him, he definitely wasn't sure where he was going. So we all stepped back and let everything pass without any big problems. So there's the start finish. Coming down into turn 1. This is a pretty fun turn. Come across here, they got a little wiggle they call turn 2. And I'll stop talking and you can listen to the audio. That brief kerchunk was the connecting rod exiting the crankshaft, but it did it in a nice place, made a quick turn, got off the track. It was a minor rod explosion. For a rod explosion, it didn't rip the oil pan in two, so it didn't put any oil on the track. However, my day was done. Here the corner workers coming over to make sure I'm alright. I told him that I think I broke the motor. Opened the hood. Noticed the oil leaking out of the pan. This is never good. So I told him my day was done. Get her pushed out of the way so it didn't drip any more oil onto the asphalt. And get towed back into the pits. And here we have the damages. Keep the glare off of it. Got us a hole down here in the bottom, and another pookie hole there. And we got some areas there that don't look good. Looks like one of the oil pan bolts sheared off. So something was swinging around. And I had the record driver hook his hook onto my tie down, and he stopped short and put some slack in it, and his hook came off, and in the process of the hook exiting, I now have this damage as well as that damage is there that I'll be repairing. And I guess that'll give me a chance to straighten up this road rash that I did. So that's where we're at. Get the motor out this coming week. See how many parts I have to buy.